Boat gone! Boat gone! Where the boat? Where the boat? Boat! Tell the boat.
I am back in the very same biome on the very same hill where I recorded a time lapse of collecting sand back in episode 7. And I've collected another double chest worth of sand for the swamp project. So I'm going to go get that smelting started. I should maybe consider making some kind of way to just plunk down the shulker boxes so they can smelt. Maybe I could just add a hopper on either side here. That would be easy enough. I think I've probably got a couple hoppers here. That I do. 1 and 2. All right. That should work nicely. Who needs to pay 2 diamonds to use the Ender of Enders when you have a bunch of nether ore, right? Alright, so I was getting prepared to go collect some ice, and I dug around at my base here for a little bit, and I found some additional packed ice, so I brought it over here to the ice shop, and where did I put it? Here it is. So that's a little bit extra. That'll be nice to have. This is some stuff that I had from my shulkers, and then I brought some additional regular ice back here too, which I still have a ton of. I haven't converted any of it yet because I haven't needed to, but we'll see what happens with that. I haven't had any more sales since the last time I checked. I have once again ravaged the landscape of this ice spikes biome and got myself a double chest worth or 2 shulkers worth of packed ice additionally for my ice shop. And I absolutely love the durability of netherite because this is all I used to collect that was this single pickaxe, and it has that much durability still. Pretty nice. I should probably actually go get some wither skulls at some point. I stayed on the server AFK overnight to let the glass smelt and to run the ice farm again. And it got most of it done, but I let it run out of fuel, unfortunately, so I just restocked the fuel, and that should be done here fairly quickly. And the ice farm is almost completely full. There's that one row at the end there that isn't, so I'll go collect that here in a little bit. A couple nights ago, I went on a mining trip. I think I spent about 2 hours underground digging away, and I got a pretty decent haul here. Over a couple stacks of diamonds especially, I was very happy about. I'm leaving the iron in ore form. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a previous episode or not, but zzilmy has been in need of some iron ore for a project he's working on, and he has no reason to go mining because he's insanely rich. He has an iron farm, and his shops have been very profitable. So he and I made an agreement that I can just take my iron ore and pop it in his little farm there and take out the equivalent in ingots. So I will go over there later and swap those out. And now, shenanigans.
Do you ever just like sit down while you're in the shower and contemplate every decision you've made in the last 19 years you've been a person?
Yes, but change that for 23 years.
Okay. And change that to 17, yes.
Change that for 2 years. I have a very bad memory.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Okay, makes sense. Which I'm pretty sure you could have just made yourself, but...
No.
Okay. Do you not know how to use After Effects?
I don't have After Effects.
Imagine not having After Effects in 2020.
Why would I pay for a subscription-based editing software?
Imagine paying for Adobe software.
I don't.
MC, did you get that on video?
That's not entirely true. I pay for Photoshop, and technically Lightroom comes with it, but I've never used it.
Did I say something?
Is this where I, interject about GIMP?
I needed Photoshop for the formats. So.
Okay, well...
Why is there a random jungle tree next to my shulker box?
My bad.
I think I found the culprit.
My bad.
I am over here at Rosino's base, as I have taken on a little project from him. He is going to pay me to clear out part of this forest here. Kind of just like he said he wanted like around a 200 by 200 block area, so we're not really going to measure it. He just said to kind of go based on my own judgment of it. And he'll be paying me 5 diamonds to do that, and I get to keep most of the wood. So that'll be a little project I'll be working on over here off and on for the next couple episodes probably, unless I get really ambitious. And depending on when I get to do a fairly decent amount of it, I might throw together a time-lapse of some of it. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to do a little bit tonight probably, and then see what happens in the next few days. Sorry, no time-lapse for this one. I messed up part of it during recording, and I don't think it would turn out well as a result. I had some inspiration the other night to do a little bit of redecorating over here at my redstone and ice shop. I am going to replace the blocks in between them with a pattern made out of quartz to make it a little bit more eye-grabbing, or a little bit fancier, I guess you could say. So I'll take care of that and give you a look at it. Well, I think this looks pretty good. Unfortunately, the detail is not super easy to see from far away. There's the bricks at the top, then the regular quartz in the middle, and then on the bottom, and then the pillars on all 4 corners. Adds a nice little detail, I think. I just do kind of wish it was easier to see from further away. Oh well, I wanted to use up some quartz anyway, I guess. I have a lot of it now. I'm just storing it away at this point, so might as well use it for something. I went and made another little change over here. These pillars that are marking out the corners of this giant plot that has the redstone shop and the item enchantment or repair shop and both of the slot machines. I went and put a daylight detector on top of the lights here so they turn on at night, because they're in night mode or day mode, or I don't know what you want to call it. Moonlight detector, I think they call it, or something along those lines. Anyway, those will turn on at night now instead of being on all the time with a lever. I think it looks a little bit sleeker, and I mean, it's surrounding a redstone shop. It might as well at least be somewhat more complex, right? When I went and switched out the quartz on the outside of the building here, or the shops, I guess, or blocks, whatever you want to call it, I forgot that I had this part of the elevator, the water elevator, in the same material, so I think I'll swap those blocks out so they match as well. And I think I'll just go with the regular and the bricks, just like it is there, for consistency's sake. Gotta be careful when I replace these, because there is water behind there, and I don't want to destroy all this stuff up here. Much better. And now, shenanigans.
Get it. Game stop game.
I'm not good at this right now.
Get him. Ah.
Ow!
Got him!
The turtle no longer in the boat. The turtle not in the boat. You gotta get the turtle in the boat.
Get
Get
the boat.
I'll put him back. I'm putting it back!
I want to throw in the boat.
I want turtle in the boat.
It's not our turtle in the boat, it's his turtle in the boat.
Wait, what?
He's off the server.
I'm stuck on boat. Why am I stuck on boat? Oh, there we
Boat on! Boat on! Where the boat? Where the boat? Boat! Turn the boat.
Something is a little out of place here. Rosino pranked me with melons. I mean, it's not the most clever prank ever, and it's kind of funny because the saga continues. This is another prank that has helped me. I've been wanting to make a melon farm. Why I wanted to make a melon farm, I don't remember. Now I probably don't need to because I have melons. All right. Made some pretty decent progress over here at this forest by Rosina's house. Cleared out a fairly good area. I actually don't think I'm going to have to do a whole lot more. I got a little bit to clear over there and maybe a little bit here. We'll be well on our way. Thanks for watching. I wanted to apologize again for this episode being late. I don't know how I missed it, but this episode should have been live a week earlier. I'm going to do my best to make sure that doesn't happen again. If you'd like to stay updated on PacketCraft episodes and the other projects I'm working on, be sure to join my Discord or follow me on Twitter. Links are in the description. Until next time, MZ.